everyone, I am Anthropomantic Fiend, and I usually do horror-related things on the internet. I suppose this is technically horror-related, but it's also a little bit different. I'm not talking about movies today, or books. I'm talking about music, which is actually one of my favorite things on the planet. And Gothic rock in particular is one of my favorite styles, along with heavy metal, so I thought I'd do this tag thing, because a lot of my favorite YouTubers have done it. It's an open tag, so I'm gonna do it. This was started by House of Wyvern. I will link them and their original video below, and I found it through Cadaver Kelly, who has been a huge force in helping to spread the tag. That's all I really have to say before I get into the music. So the band that I'm going to be talking about is Howl. I suppose you can consider this a band. This is actually a one-man project from Aberdeen, I believe, by James McBain. I discovered Howl from an article online that said Howl's pareidolia aims to make black metal goth again, and I love gothic stuff, and I love metal, especially extreme metal, so I was intrigued and I clicked on it, and that was how I first heard of Howl, but I didn't really listen to the music yet. And then somehow I found Howl again through some kind of online gothic radio station. It might have been Nightbreed Radio, not sure. I think they've played Howl before, but that might not have been where I discovered. And so I'm not sure I totally remember, but I remember being just struck by the sound, which is so cool. He released the Lost in the Static EP in 2015, and his only album with Howl, Pareidolia, in 2017. As I said before, this is a one-man project by James McBain. He's also done his one-man projects Hell Ripper, which is a black speed metal band, Lord Rot, which is a death metal one-man project, and Rats of Reality, which is his only sort of non-one-man band thing, which is a black and crust band where he does guitar and vocals. He started up Howl in 2015, and it's somewhere in between goth rock and post-punk with this sort of creepy atmospheric black metal influence that makes it sound even more cold and chilling, while still being upbeat. You've just got these sort of high-pitched raspy growls and things with this guitar tone that's not too distorted, but has that creepy feeling, and there's lots of eerie half-steps and things in the songs that I really like. I believe McBain has said that this has been inspired by bands like Beast Milk, Agalok, Editors, Joy Division, and Opeth. I'm quoting that from the article that I found this band from some years ago. My favorite songs by them, which I will link below, along with a bunch of other info and links to. I'm going to try to link as many of James McBain's projects as I can, as well as the YouTubers that I mentioned before. And I'll link these songs. The Seventh Room, which is the first track on Pareidolia, is the first one that I heard. It's just this perfect combination of, you've got the very present, beefy, but still super melodic bass. You've got the creepy, minor, super trebly, eerie guitar sound that's somewhere in between black metal and goth. And you've got the baritone, Peter Steele, Andrew Eldritch style vocals with these occasional sort of black metal shrieks that aren't really that aggressive. They're more eerie and in the background, and it's really cool. The other one I've heard that I really liked is Echoes from the Chemical Void. Same overall feel. It's very melancholic and chilling, but also very upbeat and catchy at the same time, which is my favorite combination in the whole world. I don't really have anything else to say about that, except please check these guys out, or rather this guy. He's got a backing band that he plays with live, but it is all him on the album, except for a few guest spots. There's also some really cool covers he's done of bands like Editors and Misfits. All of that stuff's going to be linked below. Please check out Howl. Thank you for checking my channel out. I hope you watch more of my videos, and I will hopefully see you next time. If not, goodbye and thank you for watching.